So our first section is questions around organisation direction. Why do you exist? Where are you trying to get to, and how are you going to get there? And our first question is around vision and mission. So what I'm really interested in understanding is, do you have a deep, profound, clear sense of purpose within your organisation? Is that expressed frequently? Do people understand that? Do they feel it? Are they motivated by it? This is a building not very far away from where I'm sitting now in the centre of Cambridge, opened by David Attenborough. It's for interdisciplinary research and collaboration between people working in the environmental field. And when he opened it, Attenborough abseiled down this plant wall, this living wall in the building, probably, I don't know, 20 metres high, got to the bottom and unveiled this quote, which I really love. There are a few things more important in the world today than what you are doing here. Now, we're not all of us working in the kind of organisations that are having that degree of impact, but nevertheless I would contend that for many of us there's a missed opportunity to really articulate, describe the impact that we're trying to have, and use that to focus not only our strategic decision making but our ability to motivate our organisation. The next question is about strategy. Does your organisation have a strategy which connects to this vision and mission? What do I mean by strategy? I mean, do you know how you're going to win? Under the current circumstances that you're in, do you know the manoeuvres that are going to put your organisation into a stronger position? So think about a game of football. The strategy is not to win. That's the outcome that you want. It's not even to score more goals than the opponent. The strategy is a sort of detailed thinking about where your strengths are, where their weaknesses are, where your weaknesses are, what are the current conditions on the day, and using all of that information together to plot an approach that is going to put you in a winning position. The next question is about plans. So having a strategy is all very well, and being able to sort of set OKRs and these kinds of things, brilliant. But unless you've done the detailed work to work out who is going to do the work, what work is required, and what resources are they going to require to get things underway, then your strategy is going to fail because you can't execute it. So do you have that? Do you have those plans in place? And then the final question in the direction section is around value proposition. So is it clear who your target customers are and the problems that you solve for them? The framework that I like most for this is the Strategizer Alex Osterwalder value proposition template. I think it brings together a huge amount of information in a really clear and obvious way. But there are a number of different ways of doing this. I'm not that fussed which one you use, but what I am fussed about is, do you have a strong sense within your customers and within your market of what it is that you have to offer? Because many organisations are pulled along by that strong attraction, that magnetic pull from the customer base once they've been able to establish that product market fit. Okay, that's the end of the first section. So when you've completed that, please hit next and skip on to the next video.